Cole, how much time do you have before you have to pee?
I have to pee in probably about 3 minutes or so.
Well, hey guys, welcome back
Doggy.
to Five Guys Central Podcast.
Hello, my friends.
Wait, are we all going?
I'm here with Christopher,
Hello, guys.
Palmer,
That's me.
Cole,
Hey.
and Porter. What are we talking about today, Chris?
Oh,
Such a big bite.
you got a crater in there. All right, well, I say we start off today with a controversial topic. Okay, so me and young Lando were in a car.
Really?
And, yeah, and he said,
What were you doing in this car?
No, you weren't. I see where you're going.
Were
with
you
this.
cuddling in the back
This
seat?
is controversial, and you weren't in the car. I don't believe you. This is the point of doing this, isn't it? You're trying to make a controversial topic. You and young Lando were never in the car.
no, like we were,
Wrong, you liar.
Don't believe a word he says.
no, we were in the car. Stop throwing things at me. We were in the car, and he was like, so like, you know the ponds like in the middle of the woods and like just like lakes.
You guys snot coming down.
Ew!
I'm
Get away from me!
I gotta go, guys.
I'm listening.
Where did the?
Alright, you were in the car, or were you?
Okay, so we were in the car. You know, there's like ponds in the middle of the woods or like lakes and stuff. How do fish get in them? Like where?
People put them there.
Yeah, but the the natural ones.
There's not natural ones. People put them there.
No, there's.
Maybe they swam from a stream. A stream had to make that lake, right? Or a river. It's not a lake. It's like a little pond. Nah, it's not even like a pond. Well, unless it is like a pond.
Where are we talking about? Like, where is this?
Like just anywhere.
Alright, is it a man-made lake? Or
No,
just a
like one in the middle of the woods that has fish in it. Like, how did the fish get there?
God?
Stream.
Jesus. The man
Stream.
upstairs.
A stream.
Praise Jesus, hallelujah.
People.
But
The water had to come from somewhere.
yeah, but the
They
This
can
isn't
also
controversial.
Running
They
water.
can also put fish
This
into
is not
that
controversial.
guys, I thought
Controversial at all.
it took me. I was
This is
thinking about
not
this for a
controversial.
solid 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's
And
You
y'all
get a
just
real
ended all
controversial
of it.
topic.
You were
Yeah.
also thinking about your inspirational quote a couple weeks ago, and that wasn't the best.
Porter, I did my best. Okay.
Yeah, going to get the Cheerios at Ingles.
We broke it down though. I got some good ones. I was sitting in the car and I thought of some really good ones. They're actually inspirational
Yeah.
and they'll help people.
No, I was just thinking like, what would happen if you just started? Never mind.
I'm just gonna sleep.
Cruz, cut this out!
Why?
Why would you cut
Why
that
would you
out?
just yell that?
Why would you do that?
Cole, you're stop that.
All right.
You don't
Hey,
even have a
wait,
pop
did we do the
filter on your
introduction
microphone.
already?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Go follow us on Instagram, Five Guy Podcast. We asked y'all to send us some
Suggestions.
Suggestions.
to talk about.
So apparently we're just doing the same thing as last.
Yeah. Why are we doing the
yeah.
same thing?
Well, we got some more. We didn't do all of them, and I don't want to be like leaving people out.
fair enough.
We got a fan base.
We can't really argue with that.
We got a fan base that we need to. Shut up, Christopher.
Shout out to the boys
Um.
and the themes.
Miranda. She
love you
says,
all.
what is the right way to say pecan?
Pecan.
I thought we were talking about this.
Pecan.
No, you
It's
didn't.
not
Pecan.
pecan or pecan. It's
Pecan.
It's peckin.
Pecan.
Yes.
Bacon.
You pee in a can.
Why eat pecans when you can eat bacon?
That was stupid. It's pecan.
Pecan.
Listen,
We will joust, Cole.
I am the mediator. It's pecan.
Pecan.
Yeah.
What if it's
I like that.
is pecan like short for Pinocchio or?
I force choked him.
You know what?
Did you really force choke him?
You know one of those stupid things that pops. You do, but you know one of those stupid things that pops in your head, and you just have to say it because it's not going to leave you alone
So
if you
is
don't.
Mike short for bicycle?
That's why bike is short for bicycle.
Yes. Sorry.
That's why Mario is short for Marianda. That didn't make any
No,
sense.
no,
That was
no.
terrible.
Boo.
Get your germs out of here.
Get your not funny jokes out of here.
Oh, Porter. Okay. Next one. Casey Markland.
That's my cousin.
Oh, what's up, Casey?
Hey, Porter's cousin.
Hey, Porter.
I really hope this isn't something stupid, Casey, or I'm gonna beat you.
The one from South Korea, or the one that's in South Korea?
No, it's Addie's cousin. This is my cousin.
Oh, sorry. Banning phones for people under 21.
I
Casey.
saw that. No, that's good. I saw that. Like there was somewhere, I
Just
think
kidding.
it was
I
like
love you, buddy.
Vermont or something, or some town in some small
Why is your
state.
shirt up?
Yeah.
Some like small town governor proposed a bill that anybody under the age of 21 shouldn't have a phone.
Why? Like what? Like what's his
What
reasoning?
good would that do?
I don't know.
I say we bring back the Pony Express.
What's that?
It was really effective.
It was,
What's
dude.
the Pony Express?
It's where you would give your message on a horse.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I played Red Dead.
Horses are useless now. Like, we could just put some use into horses.
Horses are not useless.
Dude, you race them.
Yeah, you race. I mean, that,
And
I
then
mean,
really, really rich people bet on those races.
they're pretty much useless. How'd you get a leg hair in your apple?
Good question. Might not be a leg.
Maybe when you fought back.
Oh, that might have been it. Could be Cole's leg hair.
How would Cole? What?
Cole, are you like shedding leg hair? Or...
I guess I am.
Oh no!
Alright,
Come on,
let's- No, okay, so no. That's stupid. Why would you ban phones for somebody under 21?
Well,
Yeah, I just want to know the
okay.
purpose for that.
I just think I honestly
I'll look it up.
like phones. Like if you like, I don't know.
If you think about it.
If you
they
think
can
about
put
it,
you in like a lot of trouble, like at some points, but you also need to communicate with people.
no, like okay. So the other night I was going to bed at like probably 11, and I'm like, I like put my phone on silent at like 10:30, and then for like 30 minutes I went no phone, and I slept so good that night, and I was like, huh, maybe the people on the internet are right.
Or you could just plug your phone up somewhere else.
No, I mean I plugged it up and like set it
Cole
over
has to
there.
leave his downstairs.
I leave my phone downstairs, like when I sleep, so I don't have to stay up all night.
He also gets in trouble if he doesn't.
Exactly.
You guys want me to read to you about the
Yes,
phones?
read.
A Vermont lawmaker is proposing a ban on cell phones for people under 21, but it's not what you think. While Senator John Rogers is putting forward a bill that would fine violators $1,000 or even put them in prison,
What?
he says he wouldn't vote for his own bill.
Then why did he?
Rogers
promote
says
it?
he's really trying to start a conversation about cell phone safety and overall rights for young adults.
Okay.
It's really to prove a point, says
Okay.
Rogers. If we're going to allow 18-year-olds to vote and join the military and such, they should have all the rest of the rights.
Should 18-year-olds be
language in
allowed
the
to buy
bill
alcohol?
says people under 21 are not developmentally mature enough to have cell phones, much like firearms, cigarettes, and alcohol. But Rogers says cell phone
There's
safety
that
is
answer.
just as important.
What's
as
his name?
education about guns. John Rogers.
John Rogers, you're on to something, man.
I mean, it makes sense.
I
but
like
why
it.
could, like, if his goal is to start a conversation, why doesn't he just start a conversation? Like, why doesn't he
Because
just try to?
because that's going to grab people's attention.
Would we
Like,
have been talking about this if he had just said that though?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like banning cell phones under 21. People want to look into that, and then when you look into that, you
exactly. You
starts
start thinking about it.
That's
Thank you,
actually
Porter's
genius.
Thank you, Porter's cousin.
Yes, that was very
a great
good.
suggestion.
Good job, Casey.
Respect,
But
Casey.
I was so
Wait, we haven't talked about it yet.
you talked about like if you can go into like the war, you should be able to buy alcohol, buy cigarettes and all that, vapes and all that junk.
Vape's
So
gotta go.
I heard that if you're in the military, you can drink like no matter what age you are.
Well, that's a little bit different, I guess, because
No,
like, you're not
because-
driving around over there like you don't
Exactly. Because if people's argument is, well, if I can go fight and die in my country, I should be able to drink.
Yeah.
Which,
But you're going to fight and die for, or going to fight for your country, but you're still able to drink, right? I don't know.
It's like
What you have to start it back with. Arr.
Start us, Cruz. I mean, Cole.
oh,
What's next? That's gonna be
Okay,
so
so
loud.
this is a really this is something that should make us happy. So, you know, y'all know Lil Walker at SCA,
Yeah.
Lil Walker.
yeah.
So his topic was the usual, make me laugh every time.
Have we succeeded, Walker? Tell us next time.
It's so sweet. You have a heart of an angel.
Yes,
Walker.
you do.
I like you. You're my favorite.
I think we've talked about all these except for James Way said Talk about how gassed the FCA tennis team used to be.
We were nasty.
Wait a minute, we didn't talk about Ryan's.
Where?
Right there.
So we're just gonna skip James.
Oh, snacks.
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 What's
Hot
your
fries.
favorite?
Hot fries.
Yes.
Definitely.
Snacks.
What about best
Palmer,
best
stop.
crackers? Take it off.
That's really bad,
Do you
dude.
think you can hear it?
Yes.
Yes.
Go in there. Go in there.
No.
Get out of here.
You're getting my leg. You're getting my leg wet.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. You will die.
Palmer, can you make sure your mic is turned on?
We're good.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
All right,
God.
we
You
straight,
know what my
we
favorite
straight.
part about this chair is? How much noise it makes when I move.
We can switch chairs if you want.
Nah. I'm good. I'm gonna do this like. Is it like rap? Oh, I hate it. Bubba.
Come on,
I got
okay,
fat
yo,
lips,
let's
bro.
reel it back in.
What were we just talking about
Let's
before you
reel
said
it-
shut up?
snacks.
Oh, snacks.
Yes.
Best cracker,
Snacks.
Ritz cracker. No better cracker than Ritz cracker.
Porter, do it with me.
I could eat, like, there's not a single point in time where I couldn't eat a full sleeve of Ritz crackers.
Yeah, we're recording.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Crane.
Did you get
Good,
your
how are
truck
you?
back?
Yes, I did get my truck back in. I got the lights going there. Now that I've already interrupted it, my podcast people. It's great to be here. Love the group. They're phenomenal. You should sign in and buy the merch.
Yes,
Hey!
sir. Yes, sir.
We're working on merch. We will get merch.
We are.
No.
I didn't know
No,
that.
we really need to. That'd be so cool.
I have the controversial free market capitalism.
I don't know what that is. Next
Yeah, yeah. That's not it.
Laissez-faire is the best way to go.
one. Laissez-faire. Hands off.
Communism.
Yeah,
Yes or no?
Communism, for sure. Like, what, like, seriously, like, what makes things, like, really funny, though? Like the timing of stuff. Like, it's weird if you think about, like, the concept of it.
It's true.
Like, how, shut up. No, like, really. Like, you say something, and it, like, triggers, like, endorphins, and you're, like, you make this weird, like,
Chris,
noise.
what does endorphins mean?
It's something in your brain.
Okay, thank you.
Something in your brain.
Segment of the day: stumping Chris with big words.
Well,
When Chris tries
well,
to say
do you-
something and he acts like he knows what he's talking
Do
about,
you
but
know
he
what
really
endorphins
doesn't.
are?
No, that's why I asked you.
So loud.
That's all, I forgot.
Well, if you don't know, then you can't judge me for not knowing.
You can't just use it like you do know it, though.
I know, but he used it in the right sense. So
Exactly.
he doesn't really have to know what it means
I
if
just
he
have
uses
to
Exactly.
it
make
right.
fun of Chris. Okay.
Well,
like,
I know,
Oh!
I'm just playing devil's advocate because I can see where he's coming from
Exactly.
as a person who
Look at
uses
that.
words
but
that doesn't know what it
we've
means.
talked about the fact that we're gonna do this when he uses big words.
Oh,
haven't
absolutely.
we?
There's no reason to
Okay.
stop.
Y'all talked
I'm
about
just like-
this?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man. I can't say anything now. All right. You got something for us?
No.
We cannot have videos playing in the background. We're
Yeah,
trying to
turn that crap
record
off.
Throw that crap out, no.
Cole.
Turn that down, Quay.
Turn it up.
Comedy.
You remember that video?
Yes, we do.
I love that video.
Turn it up.
Turn it up.
Turn it up.
All right, guys.
Hey.
I'm doing my best to get us a controversial topic. Oh, are pigeons government spies?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
All right.
That was very controversial.
Um,
No, I mean I think some of them are. Cause if you do read that thing, like when birds land on the power lines,
They're
They're
charging.
it's them charging back up.
No, because like a pigeon would be the perfect bird for it though, because nobody hunts pigeons. Like,
I've got something.
That's true. That is true.
Are beds just human chargers?
kind of.
No,
No.
because you can sleep anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
People sleep on the streets.
You guys suck.
That's a privileged question.
Yeah. Like, what
You
are
act
you?
like I have a bed.
Don't act like you don't.
That was funny.
Cole, what is something you like?
I like.
Pizza.
You know what? I'm mad about Eggo waffles. They changed the recipe and they're sweeter now and they're disgusting.
What?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
would they change the recipe?
know.
After
It's-
52 years of...
You like waffles?
I
Name
do.
all foods.
Name every kind of waffle.
You got me. Hey, Belgian.
Okay, that's one.
American.
Two.
Everyone knows Belgium waffles, Cole. So
Stop this. Why have you just been accepting this?
Have y'all ever been able to tear a tangerine in one piece?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm doing this on purpose.
Normally, I used to be able to do it like on
One
command,
time.
but I can't.
On command.
You were like, oh, tangerine, open
I got you.
in one piece.
Dude, okay, if you could have
You want a
like,
piece? Are these seeds or
would you rather
seedless?
have?
Bet.
I got one. Once Cruz sits back down. Once Cruz
Just
comes
hit us
back.
with it.
Well,
Cruz
nah,
will be
he'll
back.
come. He'll come back. We'll just cut all this out.
Yeah, hit it. Yeah. Just...
Oh,
That was a lot of authority in that first step. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Welcome back. Cruz has gone potty.
Cruz,
got his
you doing
robe.
good? Everything come out alright?
Cole, how much
lovely.
time do you have before you have to pee?
I have to pee in probably about 3 minutes or so.
Oh,
Okay.
Cole, we have
Before-
to keep a timer for Cole because of his diabetes, so he has to use the restroom every once in a while.
That's
See,
true.
he doesn't know when he has to go, so we have to remind him.
His medication
I'm
like,
actually on a
messes
timer.
up that system.
Diabetes will get you.
Don't
Type
get it.
7 only though. Type 6 is alright.
I'm
Yeah.
just
Type
glad
7.
you finally fought off the dementia.
Yeah, the dementia was killer.
And I'm glad
Or
you
was
got your look back. The other look was just not.
It wasn't, no.
It wasn't there.
I was just a little bit ugly.
Oh, you talking about last week or 2 weeks ago?
I don't know, I was just a little bit ugly, you know?
Plus,
Yeah.
Alright, Chris, what was your...
If you could choose one, would you rather have a lightsaber or the Force?
The Force.
The Force.
A lightsaber can be taken from you.
The Force cannot.
Ooh, that's true. The Force.
It was like your inspirational topic last week.
Yeah, if you look earlier in the video, you'll see Cruz try to choke Palmer like he just did.
And it has consistently almost killed Palm.
No, like, every day I try to see if I have the Force.
Remember when you like when you were little and you'd sit in the shower and you'd do this and pretend to be a waterbender?
I'm not even saying, like, when I'm little, I still do that.
Oh no! I'm just
Oh, I
saying
do it
like,
all the time.
oh yeah.
No, like, I would picture myself as Darth Sidious, like, with his lightning on his...
Dude, I'll be in the shower and there'll be like a hair like a little bit outside of the water's reach, and I'll like be like trying to
Just, like,
aim the
aim it?
water. I'm like,
Dude, I do the exact same thing.
I would always pretend I was Spider-Man. I'd like do this, and then the water would come out right here.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna try that tonight.
Absolutely, I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't even...
That's actually, I like that.
You've never done that?
No,
The room smells like oranges.
Sorry.
orange.
What does it smell like tangerine?
Orange, you're glad
Would
it
you
don't
like a
smell like
piece?
pears.
Oh!
Yeah.
Alright.
Pears are for little girls.
Wait, Chris, did you already ask your question?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Literally
Yeah.
just asked.
Yeah, like
Dude,
like
we don't
5
listen to
seconds ago.
Chris. You know this.
I have dementia.
Hey guys.
You want a piece of Cruz?
Yeah.
I'll let you pick your.
Alright, guys. I really have to pee.
All right.
Really? Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
Have a
Yeah.
good pee, buddy. We love
Yeah,
you.
I'll hold it for you.
Alright.
What happens if I hold the mics close together and talk into them?
Oh,
both
this
like
is also
this?
so. Next week we will actually be joined by Tyler the Creator. He's coming.
I thought Elon Musk was coming.
No, he's coming next.
No, I think Tyler. Yeah.
Wait.
Wait.
Dude.
Porter.
Do you think like in Batman, like you know how there was that temple that he went to, and that's like where he learned to fight? It was the Assassin's Temple.
Right,
Do you think that something like
right,
that actually
right.
exists?
I think so. What?
When I, when I was in China, they have like
Oh, Cole, you're back.
Oh, hey, Cole.
Don't pee him.
how'd it come out?
You look so different, Cole. What's wrong? Here, talking to Mike.
You're gonna have to hold that, baby.
I'm done with it.
Anyways, when I was in China, they have like super prestigious like kung fu academies, where not like kung fu, but whatever.
Not that. Oh, you
Karate.
oh.
whatever they do.
No, but
Whatever
I mean
kind
like
of jujitsu they
like a
do.
place, like a monastery that trains assassins,
I mean, that definitely.
Oh, for sure. But I feel like it's not as prevalent today because like,
or like in Green Arrow, how
Like-
they had that one in Green Arrow.
oh
too.
yeah,
Definitely would be in Russia.
yeah,
It's facts.
or Japan. But I just feel like nowadays like there's no need for like assassins
guns.
are just like snappers, like Deadshot or something. Like there's no need for people like Green Arrow or like someone like
Green Arrow
that.
didn't train like that.
But Green Arrow went he was in like an
He
island.
was stranded on an island.
Yeah, but there was also like other people on the island
No, it
too.
was a great show. Until it got repetitive.
Yeah.
Things that turn.
Yeah, after season 4, it just kind of got repetitive.
Greatest Netflix show you've ever
Crusty
seen.
Toes.
What just happened?
Sorry.
Definitely Mr. Pickle.
That's on Hulu though.
Oh, excusez-moi. Sorry.
Wait, what did you say?
Dang it, Cole.
Best Netflix show that you've
American
seen.
Horror Story,
American Horror
hands down.
Story.
Best show ever.
Prison Break.
On Netflix?
Oh, Prison
Prison
Break.
Break was fire. Yeah.
So
on
good.
Netflix?
Yeah.
I know this is kind of basic, but my favorite Stranger Things. I really like
You
it.
know, Stranger Things is really good.
I just really appreciate the cinematography and stuff. That's just because I'm like a movie nerd.
like Friends.
Oh!
Friends is really good. You should watch Friends.
That's not a Netflix
But you
show.
can't anymore because I took it
So
off.
sorry.
It's not a Netflix.
Ah! Like Photoshop my hand where it's like all jacked up.
What?
No, don't Photoshop his hand. Make his head really big. Like, be like, ah! And then make his head
I need to figure out how to do it. Dude, you can literally hear your fingers just pop.
Yeah,
Yours
y'all
are
know
as
like
juicy as mine,
I just.
Let's take a pic for the gram.
Y'all ready?
Things that turn Five Guys Central on to the max.
100 subscribers.
I couldn't finish the snort.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
Ooh.
I'll be right back.
Oh!
Let's see more.
Grocery fair.
Oh!
Did you see that?
that is. Uh-oh. Ah! Ooh. Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, shoot.
She got all the snacks.
Coming in clutch.
I really hope that's in frame.
Hey!
I really hope that's in frame. Loser.
Things that turn Five Guys Central on to the max.
Root beer.
Here goes.
I feel like nobody's gonna find that
Not
funny. I keep joking on that Pringle.
Have you ever seen wavy Pringles?
No.
Yeah.
No, Landon. I've never been to Bilo.
Give me the tube. That was the most evil laugh I've ever heard.
Is this going
Yeah,
in?
that part is, but like, there's gotta be a cutoff. Like, once you hear Landon say, "Bro, have you ever seen these wavy Pringles before?" That's when you start it.
And then you start it back up when I say, "Give me the tube."
It never.
This is so funny. Oh, I hope it's funny to watch because we're having a great time.
I hope you're
We're having
enjoying
a
this segment.
fantastic time.
It's been a long 2 weeks at school since we've had Christmas break.
Oh my gosh, it's only been 2
Hey, we
weeks.
don't have school this Monday.
That's facts. That is facts.
Thank you, Martin Luther King Jr.
Yes,
Yeah, where do
for all you've done.
for
And
all
for
you've
that-
done.
Chris is going to recite the entire speech for us. Go ahead.
I have a dream that one day, I have a dream that one day, colored people and white people will be able to go to school together. I have a dream that one day, I don't know, guys. I don't know it.
You were onto
150
something.
subs, and he'll say the rest.
Yes, I know. I will memorize it.
Yeah, those are really
150 subs by in
By tomorrow.
in 4 days. And Christopher,
By the end of February.
4 days after 4 days after this releases, if we have 150 subs, Chris will memorize the whole thing.
I will memorize the entire speech Martin Luther King gave.
How many do y'all have?
78. It's not
So
bad.
just gotta double it.
78 what?
Subs.
We have 84.
84 subs.
Shout out to the subs.
Yes.
We love you.
Each and every one
Shout
of you.
out, y'all. Y'all deserve a root beer.
Go.
Deserve a root beer.
This is for you. I'm pouring one out for you right now.
Oh wait, that was no.
You're not supposed to pour it in your mouth when you pour one out. But
Well, they can get it later.
I wanted them to hear it,
They
but it
come
didn't
alive at
dribble like I
midnight.
thought. My, oh my.
Love EP.
He's a legend.
He really
Guys,
is.
I think we should share what our senior quotes are.
Oh yeah, we should. We should.
Wait,
Go ahead and start us.
can I tell a story real quick?
Tell
Go
us a
right
story,
ahead.
Landon.
So,
Just it's your podcast.
yeah.
You just go ahead and tell your story. We'll sit here and listen. Okay? We'll go. We're sitting here waiting on you.
Good job. That was a good funny joke. It's the first one.
Audrey's going to be proud of that joke.
Yes, Audrey, that was for you.
All right, today, dude. We got
Whenever you're ready.
I'm not telling the story anymore.
No,
All
just
right,
tell
so
it, bro.
I was just
Cruz.
saying that Bowling Springs doesn't get high school quotes anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. So Porter, what's yours?
Well, mine actually had to be changed.
Oh, really?
Yes. It was, what kind of idiot transfers their senior year?
Because you transferred senior year, right?
And I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's ironic. I see the irony in that.
We learned about irony in Miss Malone's
Palmer, you're
class.
hilarious, dude. Did we really?
So funny.
Yeah, we did.
In Miss Malone's?
Yep.
Was I there?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Well,
We show you who pays attention.
so we had to change it to crazy person. So now it's what kind of crazy person transfers their senior year.
Mm-hmm.
I really
put
don't like
idiot
the way
in
you're
there?
looking at me.
I'm sorry.
It's really uncomfortable. I really need you to stop, Cruz.
What'd you do?
Excuse
What was yours, Mom?
Well, if you know much about me, you know I am a mall cop enthusiast.
Oh, for sure.
So, Mr. Paul Blart himself I quoted the Mr. Paul Blart himself. Peanut butter just fills the cracks of the heart. Go away, pain. That was my senior quote.
Is that really it?
Yes.
Peanut butter fills the cracks of the heart. Go away, pain.
Yes.
Is that really it?
Yes.
Didn't he like at the
Topher,
dinner
what was
table
yours?
with his mom when he says that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I think one of the funniest scenes though in those movies is Mall Cop 2, and he was eating those. He had to keep eating those peanut M&M crisp.
Hey, what's going on?
No, I'm just kidding. He had to keep eating those peanut M&Ms, and then he ran out of them, and then he was chasing that guy, and he just collapsed, like he was just done for. Am I the only one who thought that was funny?
Well,
I thought it was funny, but the joke was used in the first movie because he has hypoglycemia.
Porter, please let him die.
I love the fact that he has to use Hello Kitty Band-Aids, and it makes me feel so much better.
Okay, I'm done talking.
What's your senior quote, Cruz? Well, I'll tell you. Mine is safety never takes a holiday.
Oh, I 100% agree with that.
It never does.
And really, it really doesn't.
Always wear helmets.
Things that turn Bob Ross on to the max.
Phthalo blue.
Hey, where's our picture of the
Oh,
day?
dude, that was so good. I'm so
Are we
glad we
supposed to
both
have
thought of that. I'm glad you didn't say.
Why have you done such a thing? You know that light barely stands up.
Dude, I got so scared.
I didn't know what was happening.
I genuinely got so scared.
What's our time at here, Cruiser?
This is
50 minutes.
this is
All
good.
right.
It'll cut. It'll cut.
This is
down.
good content, dude.
It's quality.
I do have to leave soon though. Dad's
I'm
making
gonna go to
meatloaf.
Din Din with my
Don't forget to
parentals.
like and subscribe. Go follow us on Instagram at Five Guy Podcast.
Share us if you want to see
Wait,
us fight.
I think Cole should
Joe
give us a
Rogan.
musical solo before we go.
Give us one.
What do you want to hear?
Anything. You want.
Anything.
Do you want a beat?
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
What? What?
Ba-dum,
Lando.
ba-dum, 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 ba-dum,
I'm not freestyling.
What?
Embarrass myself.
Lando.
ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
What?
Christmas,
Lando.
just like.
And we're out of here, guys.
Appreciate you guys watching today. watching.